this transition to the spring-like weather, we see all sorts of wild weather across the country, and we're gearing up for another storm here, Alana.
Yes, a winter storm that's going to bring the potential of valley snow, friends. Here we are in March. The thing is, it's a quick mover, but an active pattern setting up. Live view from Alta this evening. Cloud cover out there, and we're going to add more snow to the mountains for a prolonged period of snow. We've got whipping winds out there today. The soggy setup for tomorrow. A cold front that will come through. Heavy mountain snow with those winter alerts already posted. And valley snow and lake effect potential. I'm going to show you it all so you know what to expect, but Thursday looks a little messy. Live view from Tooele with the cloud covers. You look towards the Great Salt Lake. That's a pretty shot, but this area underneath that wind advisory, which will hold until Thursday at 6 p.m. That's really for the western side of the state. Mild conditions with 50s out there, 61 in Salt Lake, mid-60s towards Green River, 61 in St. George, where we've got cloud cover and a few isolated showers in Iron and Washington counties this evening. As we look at the Wasatch Front, we're going to stay dry for the next several hours, but mild conditions with 50s expected. If you have something planned tonight, dry, but that changes as we head into the early morning hours. Satellite radar shows that southwest flow and that cold front tracking towards us. That is going to pack a little bit of a punch. Our mountains are going to start to get snow early tomorrow morning. Winter storm warnings have been issued this evening. They go into effect at 6 a.m. It's for the southern Wasatch Mountains, the western Uintas, the Wasatch Plateau, and the central and southern mountains. We'll be measuring snow in feet in most locations, but the breakdown of how much we're going to get. In the north, 8 to 14 inches. That's a winter weather advisory for the northern Wasatch. Southern Wasatch will do very well. 15 to 30 for the upper Cottonwoods. 1 to 2 feet in the southern mountains, 10 to 20 inches in the central mountains. So very healthy amounts. That will be a really nice bump to snowpack, and we need it. Let's talk about valleys, because our snow level is high right now, 7,000 feet. Into tomorrow morning, falling to 6,500 feet. That's still only mountain valleys. So below that, we're dealing with rain, mainly a valley rain event to start. Cold front comes through and will crash that snow level to the valley floor by the evening, and we keep that through Friday. Now, we won't see consistent precipitation, but because the snow level is at the valley floor, a trailing system Friday night into Saturday means another chance of some scattered snow showers. Futurecast shows us what to expect and addresses some of the big issues here. As we look at the cloud cover, some echoes of moisture by tonight, here comes the cold front. The cold front's going to keep things very interesting. By 5 a.m., you could see some valley rain, mountain snow, but peppered in for areas favored by that southwesterly flow. Cache Valley, Ogden Valley, Utah County, southern Utah. Salt Lake Valley can get shadowed, but that will change as we get to the afternoon hour. We get heavy precip in southern Utah. It starts to really fill in the north. And then by 2 p.m., the model really likes it. Cold front passing through, heavier precipitation. That's going to help in driving down the snow level. And then you see a lot of blue because colder air moves in behind the cold front, allowing for snow on our valley floor. Look at that. That's heavier snow by 9 p.m. in central Utah towards the I-70 corridor. Cove Fort will do well. The model picks up on lake effect. Yes, the potential is there for the east benches with our northwest flow in place Thursday night into early Friday morning, meaning impacts could be there for some for the Friday morning commute. There's our Friday night into Saturday system with cold air in place. That could be snow. Let's talk about rain first. Measurable moisture throughout the state. Healthy amounts for the Wasatch Front. This is atmospheric river remnants, so we're going to do well. Brand new winter weather advisories for several mountain locations, but from 6 p.m. Thursday to noon Friday, Salt Lake County and the Wasatch Front and back underneath that winter weather advisory. That's because the northwest flow will keep snow showers churning and impacts will be there. How much? 1 to 4 inches in our valleys, 2 to 6 for our benches, 4 to 8 for our mountain valleys, Bryce Canyon country, the Wasatch back, 2 to 4 for the I-15 corridor. That's places like Milford, Cove Fort, 1 to 3 for our central valleys, Trace to an inch. Uinta Basin and Cache Valley getting measurable snow, 1 to 4 up there in northern Utah. Temperatures will drop 40s to 50s. I bet that's going to be a midnight high. 62 in Moab, 54 in St. George. It may not kick off right away, but we will see wet weather for your Thursday. Rain in the south into Friday morning, and then again overnight Friday and into Saturday. Here's the Wasatch Front. We see that rain turning to snow with isolated snow showers Friday, trailing system Friday night into Saturday with more snow, active conditions next week. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying with me. It was a lot.
Yeah. But it's a busy time.
That's a lot.
It's good. Another